GNX show over there, man. Kendrick and SZA. Actually, wait. Give me 2 seconds on that. Couple of updates I want to get into. Couple of updates. So I'm glad I didn't say that. We got a couple of updates to get into. Kendrick Lamar and SZA's Luther has now sold over 5 million units in the US. So that is 5 times platinum. Bro, I always be wanting to say diamond, but diamond is 10 million, I believe, and platinum is 5, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she got, bro, yeah. Bro, when she, let's take a long walk around the park. Bro, that joint was crazy, bro. That was crazy. Probably the youngest person in there too. Like, we was the youngest people in there, but it was still fire. So Kendrick Lamar's Luther has now sold over 5 million units, which puts it at 5 times platinum. I don't know where this is gonna stop, man. We typically do this portion of the show where we kind of just go over a couple of quick updates. There's not a ton of updates, so we're not gonna stick with this one for too long. But 5 million units in the US, so shout out to them. Kendrick Lamar received 5 awards at the 2025 BET Awards. We kind of, I watched that video, and I don't think I covered this enough, but it's been covered quite extensively. The awards he's won for the BET Awards. So he won Album of the Year for GNX, Video of the Year for Not Like Us, Best Collaboration for Luther, Video Director of the Year with Dave Free, and he also won Best Male Hip Hop Artist. I don't know why I have 4. 5 is up. But he won 5 awards there, which then puts him at... Oh, I wanted to see that. Hold on, let me see. Okay. So this puts him the most awarded artist in BET history. So I seen this, and I wanted to kind of make sure that this was accurate, because I saw somewhere that Beyonce was the most awarded. I did see somewhere that Beyonce was the most awarded, but I'm not sure. So I wanted to make sure this was accurate. But it's looking like Kendrick Lamar has 53 BET awards. Drake has 41. Beyonce has 39. Jay-Z has 34. Have Beyonce and Jay-Z ever been there to accept their BET award? I feel like anytime they've ever won, and I've seen it, we're going to accept this award on Beyonce's behalf. She couldn't be here tonight. Like, I always get that. So I don't know if they've ever done it. 5 times flat is 5 million. Yep, that's what it is. Yes, they have. Okay, I was going to say, have they ever been there? I feel like every time I ever see them, they're not there. Kanye West has 30, which that's going to be the end for him. He ain't going to never get another one. Lil Wayne has 26. Chris Brown at 25. I didn't know he was that heavily awarded. Chris Brown, Cardi B at 20. Cardi got 20. Cardi and Nicki are tied for the most BET awards. Includes both BET and the Hip Hop Awards. Okay, I think that's what it is. Okay. That's tough. So Kendrick Lamar has 53 total BET awards. And then I thought this was crazy too. Name 20 Cardi songs. I'm not doing that, man, because every time I start, I'm not doing that. The BET Awards Best Male Hip Hop Artist winners, going back 25 years. So this is interesting. Let's take a look at this. So Jay-Z won in 2001. Ja Rule in 2002. 50 in 2003. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Jay-Z, Ja Rule, 50, then Jay-Z again. Then we got Kanye West in 2005. 05, yay. 04, 05, yay. Come on, bro. I mean, even before that. T.I. with back-to-back years in 2006 and 2007. Yeah, Beyonce is usually always there. Damn, 53 awards. I need to start rapping. That's a fact. Cardi been living off one album for a decade. Crew check out Banned from the NO, Lil Wayne and Nicki. I heard I need to check this out. We'll get that too. T.I. With 2 years back-to-back, 2006 and 2007. People need to put some respect on T.I. name. I mean, I know these are BET hip-hop awards, but y'all need to put respect on T.I. name, bro. Stop playing with T.I. I got jumped listening to the T.I. album. I was leaving the basketball game, just, yeah, caught a mean one. Hey, what the? Drop my bag, start fighting. Everybody run. What the? T.I., I remember what I was listening to when I caught that. Hey. I was not looking, bro. I was walking. 06 and 07, I'm telling you, man. Kanye West again in 2008. You got Wayne in 2009. So Wayne has only won once? Is that the gossip performance? Man, Rubber Man, bro. Come on, dog. Lil Wayne in 2009, 2010, Drake won. 2011, back to Ye. Drake again. Oh, here we go. Oh, here. Look. Hey, watch this. Watch this. It's like you see when Drake was infiltrated the game in 2012. 2012, Drake. 2013, Kendrick. 2014, Drake. 2015, Kendrick. 2016, Drake. 2017, Kendrick. 2018, Kendrick. 2019, Nipsey. 2020, the Baby. Yeah, the Baby and Nipsey. I think these are good picks for these years, though. Nipsey, the Baby, and Lil Baby, all from 2019 to 2021. And then ever since 2022, it's been Kendrick. So that kind of lets you know the last time Drake won was in 2016. So he ain't won a BET Hip Hop Award in since 2016. So I don't know if that means anything to him or means anything to anybody watching, but I thought that was pretty interesting to see that for the last 4 years it's been Kendrick Lamar, man. So Kendrick has won 4 of the last 5 BET Hip Hop Awards. All right, let's go ahead and tap in. What else we got? Kendrick Lamar currently has 4 albums charting in the top 50 of the Billboard 200. Number 7 is GNX. Number 32, Good Kid, Mad City. Number 46 is To Pimp a Butterfly. And number 49 is Damn. Hey, shout out to Aretha. Carter still at work. Let's go. And I'm hoping we getting you through your work day. That's why we do this, man. Thank you so much. Stay 100 and fun. Always. Thank you so much. I'm so damn high, Lemaine. Jeez. What is it? What is it? Let us know in the chat what it is. He let us know, or they let us know they super high. Let us know. The most of any artist. The most for any artist. Okay. And then we talked about this already. We talked about the tour dates here. All right. So let's go ahead and tap into some of the things that was going on around Detroit. And obviously what happened at the show. There's not a ton of clips, but we're definitely going to look at some of these clips. And then we're going to get into the publication, talking about what the show was like, and then we got some GNX TikToks to get into too, so stick around. I'm getting you through your workday today. All right, so on to the GNX show in Detroit. Kendrick Lamar was spotted in downtown Detroit before tonight's Grand National Tour. So what the hell was he doing?
Kendrick!
We love you, bro.
What shoes he got on? I be forgetting he got a Nike deal. No, those not the ones I got. Bro out here in some running shoes, though. He must have been working out. Look, the whole spot pulling up. He got the hood on. He ain't letting nobody see him.
Kendrick!
We love you, bro.
Yo, he know the block high. He like, get in the car.
Kendrick!
Bro, this remind me of that spot where I got that Funyo took me to that food truck spot out here.
We love you, bro.
Nah, they not Cortez, but they Nikes. They kind of look like my running shoes that I got. What are these, bro? They look damn near identical, but the Nike sign too high. Yeah, they definitely some runners, though. You can see that big ass heel. These definitely some runners. What are these? Watch these be some unreleased joints. I be forgetting he got that deal, bro. I be forgetting he Nike. He need to drop a shoe. No, they're not socks. He need to drop a shoe, though. If he dropped a shoe right now,
we love you, bro.
The GNX Cortez or something like that. I mean, just even if we know it's just BS and it's just like filler, people gonna buy it. Drop the GNX Cortez, bro. Drop that Cortez GNX. So he was downtown in downtown Detroit before the concert. I wonder what he was doing. Where was he coming from? Because he got in and got out. This security is not letting none of that happen, bro. They ready. Burpees joints. He probably about to drop a line. Air Zoom, Alpha Fly 3, Flynet. The crew is truly a nation, bro. Those PG Lane Chucks are hard. The crew is truly the nation, bro. He found them shoes. Thank you, fam. Thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and get into some of the clips from the crowd. This is the one I seen floating around too. I thought this was dope. Yo, he mad? Whoa, what's going on back here? Hold up. Look at this dude. Hold up, we focused on her. We need to be focusing on him. He look like he about to try to cause some problems. Hold up, we looking at her. Let's look at him. Whoa. Oh, no, he hyped. No, he ain't mad. He hyped. Wait, he not mad. He hyped. I thought he was mad. He looked mad as hell. Bro right here laughing. Hold up. Look, bro laughing. Hey, bro, I thought he was mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was saying, that's my, bro, I'm looking like, yo. Bro, he mad, but he laughing. Look at bro laughing. Oh, look at her. She like, no. She's like, no, Tommy, what are you doing? Look, she looking down. Oh, no. Was she looking down? Hold on, I gotta see what happened. My bad, I'm invested. Oh, look, she holding him back. No, he was mad. Hey, yo, somebody find out what was going on, bro. Hey, yo, she holding him back. He was mad. Hey, look. Hey. This dude all smiles. He looked back at him too, bro. He was about action, bro. Yeah, he was about action. It's crazy because this is what they said. Family Ties, I always get the crowd turned up. Bro was ready to fight. I don't know who he is, but somebody find him. We need to find out what was going on. I let everyone around me turn up. I won't let myself be that person. My wife do that too. Bro, he was like, yo, hey, man. She went bar for bar for Kendrick. With Kendrick during Reincarnated. Hold up. This a W friend though right here, because I want to hit a song, gang. I'm not really trying to be your videographer. Whoa, not a vibe killer. Yes, Hoodie, we got to get to yours too. Thank you, I remember. Yeah, she filming a whole video for her too, man. I'd have been like, dog, I kind of want to. I was next to Indian Man, Whites, Blacks, and we were all turned up. W friend though. Are y'all doing this at the show? Friends? If you go with your friend and your favorite, what if this is a favorite song? But see, like, please, I just need you to record this video. Are you recording this video? Friends, I need to hear from the friends in the comments. Look, and Nicole's, no. No, I'm not recording shit. Y'all wrong, bro. Y'all wrong. Hell no. I'm watching the show. Look, so W friend in the comments. Cause I would have been like, dog, I paid bread to see this show. Not at all. Nah, my friends tight wide out and no with me. I'm with my wife, phones down. I did my own recording. We on it. We got you. I got you right before we get to the end. Fans turned up in Detroit. Tell them where you get your ass from. Look, they are turned up though. But that's what I said, bro. Even when I talked about it from before, where I said the phones, people recording is gonna take them out of the zone. So I think that's probably what you're seeing. A lot of people is really getting footage of the show. I made a video at the beginning of the tour, and I asked, "Are we killing the vibe?" And I don't know. We could be killing the vibe with the phones. I also understand people wanting to document and commemorate their time at the show, but then I feel like you do kind of just like, if you look at this one right here, where's she at? Hold on. Actually, I don't see a lot of phones. I ain't gonna lie to you. This one right here. Look, she gotta stand still because she gotta record. You know what I'm saying? Look, she gotta stand still. Everybody else going, she looked at the camera like, oh, you got me, you got me, you got me. So I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all think we be killing the vibe with the phones. His hair is crazy work. What is on? Oh. I didn't even notice that, gang. Y'all, look, see, that's y'all, bruh. I didn't even. Hey, look, I didn't say nothing about him, bro. Y'all not finna cook me in the comments like, ah, y'all better leave him alone. I didn't see it. I didn't say nothing about it, man. There's some good camera right here. That's a nice. That's a nice camera. That's tough. Yeah, they still going ham, bro. They still going ham. That's tough, man. They still not like us, still slapping, bro. I don't know when we gonna get tired of Not Like Us. I think after the tour is officially over, I think people might be like, okay, I'm good. But why the tour? But we still getting a tour in December. You talking about Australia? So Not Like Us live in Detroit. Kendrick Lamar, thanks Detroit for fans tonight. So this is the end of the show. This is cool. This is the end of the show.
Detroit. Make some noise for yourself tonight. We had a good time with y'all. Till next time. Detroit.
I'm telling you, bro, I bring it up all the time. Listen, this is my wife's favorite car of all time is this Grand National. The GNX motor, though. My wife's favorite car of all time. My father-in-law is a mechanic. And, you know, he was like, I was looking at them GNXs, man, and they stay up there now. It's like damn near impossible. This Kendrick done made it so you can't even get one that's not in good shape and try to fix it at this point. It's the GNX values is so up right now, man. But this car is just dope. And I remember when the album dropped and I found out the name of the album was GNX. I couldn't think of nothing else. I was like, bro, my wife just is an absolute fan of this car. Nah, when the lawsuit is over, no chance. Get your hands, bro. I'm telling you, bro. There's no way. There's no chance. There's no chance. If you don't listen to it every day, it slaps when it comes on. Yeah, I can see that too, right? Like GNX is. I don't listen to it every day. Like I'm still jamming it when I'm working out and stuff like that, or when we hooping or we cooking or whatever. Like I'm listening to it, but not like every day. But when I hear a song, I'll be like, I get right back in that mode, man. So let me know in the comments if y'all still listening to the album like in full. Security sitting and rapping and like that. Security, I gotta get to work, bro. Security, you gotta get to work, bro. Everybody, look. We sneaking to other seats while you down here dancing. We sneaking to other seats. We getting closer views. Hey, I know you get this dude $10, $20. He gonna let you through. Right here. He letting you through. Look. He letting you through for sure. Hey, bro, look. I just need to get to the floor, dog. Here you go. Shit, even 100. For what these tickets cost? Hey, look. Let me just get on the floor. Y'all know he giving you that. He say that's Detroit for real. London the 23rd. Every day I'm rocking GNX album. Shout out Karen. Yeah, hey, security, look, get to work, cause I'm gonna get. Hey, here you go, bro. Let me just get down there. Let me get down there. Yeah, man, this like my favorite part of the show that I've seen. Is it when y'all light it up? That's like my favorite part of the show, seeing it lit up like that, man. This jacket is tough, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I say it every time I see it. That Sweet Love jacket is tough. I really think they need to go on a little run where they just like drop some of the merch from the show, not with the merch, some of the outfits from the show, and let people grab them, let people buy them. Money Trees is the perfect place to say it. Money Trees is the perfect place to say it in, and that's just how I feel. Yeah, look, everybody, all different types of people. All different types of people, bro. They vibing. Man, bro. Look at this, bro. They going crazy. So that's what I'm saying. Like everything we've seen looks like they at least been vibing. And bro is like, some moments they're vibing, some moments they're not. But every video I've seen, they look like they've been vibing. Let me pull up Discord real quick because we had one of the homies drop some films in there. Where is it? Did you put it in general? I don't have any messages. Let me see if you put it in general. If you wouldn't mind dropping it in general, that way I could just see it real quick in general. This you right here. Hey, hold on. Hold on. GNX was so big. Hold up, I got it muted. My bad. Shout out to the homie for sending this over too, man. If you guys ever have any clips, man, let me know. Oh, this you? I got your video pulled up, bro. Look. I already got it pulled up. Come on, dog. Look. Shout out to the crew. I already got your video pulled up. See, I didn't even know that was you. I already got it pulled up, gang. What else you got? That's how it's supposed to be, bro. Oh, God. Shout out to the gang, bro. Look. That's exactly how it's supposed to be, bro. Oh, man. I'm happy you went, gang. And shout out to all y'all for posting stuff in here, too, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's exactly how it's supposed to look. We're going to get to his video, too. We got to get to his video. Your daily tweet of people abandoning their jobs to watch Kendrick Lamar and SZA. What happened? Oh, yeah, they ain't doing no work. Yeah, nah, they ain't doing no work. What, they got sandwiches? What's that, sandwiches? They selling hoagies? Oh, no, she got water. I'm like, bro, she selling sandwiches in the what? King Hammer, what up, bro? I'm like, she selling sandwiches. It look like a sandwich, but it's a big-ass water bottle. Hey, yeah, they ain't doing no work. Hey, security, man, if y'all ever watch any of these videos, man, let me know what the show is like from like security and concessions, man, because y'all getting the show for free. Y'all getting the show for free, bro. That's so tough. Y'all getting the show for free. All right. That was a quick look at just some of the highlights from the Detroit show, man. So shout out to everybody for pulling up and doing that, man, and posting these videos so we can get a chance to take a look at them. Don't forget to follow me, man. Follow me on Twitter and all that good stuff. That way y'all can send me stuff and we can go ahead and get it over. Follow me on Instagram, all that too. Let's go ahead and take a look at what Detroit had to say about the show, man. Let's go ahead and get to Detroit, see what they had to say about the show. Kendrick Lamar and SZA's Grand National Tour stop in Detroit highlighted two artists at the top of their games. SZA was the perfect yin to Lamar's yang. I've heard that before. See, look, they don't be thinking we be reading all of these, gang. But we here though. Y'all already know we here. We be reading. We read all of these. They stealing. I didn't heard that before already. They stealing. Shout out to the East Side. What up, Chris? Yeah, they stealing. We done heard that. I heard that before for sure. I'm telling you. I know I'm gonna hear something in here. I already seen. But shout out to Detroit Metro Times. Most artists go on a massive tour to kick off the promotion or celebrate the success of a new album. It's kind of like an NBA player gearing up for the playoffs. But Kendrick Lamar is not like most artists, pun intended. He's already won this championship, so at this point, he's just putting shots up. I mean, after you dominated the most high-profile rap beef ever, won 5 Grammys, 22 in total, and garnered 133 million viewers of your Super Bowl halftime performance and tour, a tour is light work. Lamar's Grand National Tour made its 16th stop at Detroit Ford Field on Tuesday, where the Compton native shared equal billing with St. Louis songstress SZA. St. Louis songstress SZA. I love what's this, alliteration? Is that what that is? I think that's what that is. Let me know in the comments. Who has penned 2 5-time platinum albums and owns 5 Grammy Awards of her own. DJ Mustard, a frequent collaborator and producer with Lamar, kicked up the night with a 35-minute set with 35-minute set with hip hop and pop classics. By 8:18 p.m., the lights dim. 8:18. We got August 18, bro. 8:18. We hear 8:18 all the time. 8:18 every show. It starts at 8:18. Leo, stand up real quick. Stand up. By 8:18, the lights dimmed in a black Buick Grand National, the namesake of Lamar's 2024 album GNX, elevated to the top of the stage. Lamar stepped out wearing a camo jacket, green pants, and a long diamond encrusted gold chain that blinged off the stage, lights, and jumped right into whacked out murals and Squabble Up from GNX and ended the act with 30 for 30. His collaboration with SZA, who came on stage wearing throwback yellow FUBU jersey and a pair of baggy yellow North Face jogging pants. The 52-song set list of the night was divided into 7 acts, as both Lamar and SZA performed 2 of the acts individually and 3 concurrently. The pair's on-stage musical camaraderie and kinship felt authentic right off the bat, and that's something that shouldn't be taken for granted. Tours that feature both a hip-hop and R&B artist performing simultaneously aren't guaranteed to work. No matter how many hit songs they have, while Beyonce and Jay-Z are the gold standard, there have been plenty of tours that haven't lived up to the expectations because of this. Much like Lamar's Super Bowl performance, he walked and rapped and did subtle movements with his hands that were far from dancing. He's an MC's MC, and everyone knows his focus is spitting bars. So basically, he's just saying, yo, don't expect Kendrick to go out here and start dancing. Y'all ain't gonna get all that. It sounds like a drop date. It really does. SZA was the opposite. She went right into 3 songs from her Control album, Love Galore, Broken Clocks, and The Weeknd. SZA was the perfect yin to Lamar's yang, as she did not stand still at all, gliding, hopping, crawling, jogging all across the circular stage, and even doing the splits. Sometimes she danced in sync with the choreography of her dancers, and other times she was doing her own version of a pirouette. She didn't initiate a lot of small talk with the crowd, and she never pointed the mic to the crowd either. It was as if she was in her own beautiful bubble and would have probably given that exact same performance had Ford Field been completely empty. So basically, that, I don't know if that sounded like shade to me, but it sounded like she wasn't trying to get the crowd involved. She didn't do any crowd work and let them sing along with her like she probably has done in other cities. I don't know if that's shade, but it kind of sounded like it to me. Lamar didn't overly engage in small talk in every act, save for reintroducing himself over Anita Baker's instrumental. The crowd loved the nod to Detroit's musical legacy. He went on to perform all the songs the crowd wanted to hear: Humble, Mad City, Man of the Garden, and he blew the roof off with his record-breaking diss track, Not Like Us. The production had the pyrokinetics, smoke, cold sparks, and laser lights. SZA had a constant running nature theme throughout the night, in which she sang sitting on top of a giant ant, and the Grand National covered in foliage, and performed Crybaby, hoisted up to the top of the arena with butterfly wings on. Her most impressive moment of the night was the performance of Low, in which she belted her notes, lying flat on her back towards the song's end. The duo closed out the night with a highly anticipated Luther and with a highly anticipated Luther and Gloria, which the crowd didn't seem to know that well. Wait, what? Overall, the Grand National Tour highlighted two entertainers in their prime with likely many more seasons of their music in the future. Luther? The crowd doesn't know Luther? I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm shocked that they don't. I'm shocked that they don't know Luther. I might lose my place in Luther, but once I hear it again, I know. I might lose my place. But that's what Detroit had to say about the show, gang. That is what Detroit had to say about the show, man. So shout out to, what's his name? Con Santori Davison. Shout out to Con Santori Davison for this write-up. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. What? Who don't know Luther? I don't know, bro. I don't know. All right,